So let's do this kind of question, that is having list of dates. We have to match these list of dates with list of incidents or events, you can say. So these are the list of dates and these are the events from question number 10 to 13. And one more thing, you can get all PDFs of all IELTS recent exams. Okay, I have collection of 2023, 2024, 2025 and up to this date, 2026 IELTS exam. You can always text me on WhatsApp. So for this reading, I have already solved two types of question in my previous videos. You can see list of people, how to match without reading too much, list of people kind of question, and this multiple choice question I have solved. You can watch my last two previous videos. So we will be solving this list of dates with list of events. How we can do it without reading, without poking into too much, without understanding too much details of this reading. That's what I want to say. And you can subscribe, you can like, you can hype my video for my motivation. Okay, thank you so much. Let's start. List of dates it is given, but before that we will read and underline the keywords from these events. Okay, so let's read it. Chinese began recording eclipse around this date. Okay, Chinese began recording. Chinese is important around this date. Means these are the dates they have provided. Writer has provided. The first picture, means first picture is important, of an eclipse was taken with a camera. Okay, camera is also important. 12. A partial eclipse visible in Persia relating to Xerxes' invasion of Greece. So when I was doing a second type of question, list of people, I have come across with this word, Xerxes. I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm not from Greece, I'm from India, so I don't know. You can always text me how to pronounce it. Okay, so an Englishman is important. Accurately predicted and observed the solar eclipse. Of course, every countryman is great. Okay, of course, women also is great. Okay, so let's find any date in first paragraph. 1715, 720. No date is I can see here. No. In B, in C, no date. Here I can see one date, 763. Okay, 763 is not given. 4000, 2800, 4000. Okay, this is also not relating to us. Now in 585 is given or not? 480 BC is explained like that. Like, let's read it. 480 I can see over here. An eclipse. Oh, Xerxes word is here. See this. Without reading too much, we have got everything. An eclipse recorded by Herodotus before Xerxes departed by his expedition against Greece, which is traditionally dated to 480 BC. So 480 BC I will select it with this. Okay, got it. But 480 BC here also it is given. Okay, Sardis word is given or not? No. 478. Alternative, a partial eclipse was visible from Persia. Okay, partial, yes, same. Okay, same is there, no need to read it more. We have got the Chinese word is there. Chinese records of eclipse began at around 720 BC is here. Same sentence structure we have got. So 10th number will come with B number. Now coming to next C number, 1842. Let's move the page first. Let me clear everything here, then we will move. So it is very easy. It is too easy to get the answers with the help of these keywords. Now we have gone through this. Coming to 720 is gone. 4th century BC, no, nothing is relating to 4th. 800 AD is given, 968 AD is given, okay, 1715 is given, let's read it, and 1842 is also given. Okay, let's find it. The two dates we have got it. The first non-telescopic observation of a total solar eclipse was made in France, 1706. 9 years later, English word is here. English astronomer, this person accurately predicted and observed the solar eclipse on 1715. It means without reading, a person will match with a date will match with 13th number. Now coming to 1842, they are talking. The corona was identified. How many are left? 11th is left. The corona was identified as part of Sun's atmosphere in 1842, and the first first picture of an eclipse was taken with a camera, and the first total eclipse was taken on the 1851. No. 1851 is also given. So what will come? The corona was identified as part of the Sun's atmosphere in 1842. Okay. And the first photograph of a total eclipse was taken of the solar eclipse of this. It means E will come here. Okay. In this way we have done this reading, full reading. But here in this video I have done this question. And if you want to do speaking with me, you can always text me without any cost. So we have time. Let's do multiple choice question also. So how to do multiple choice question, that's more important to understand. First we will read the question statement. We will not read any option first. Okay, no options we will not read. We will try to understand the meaning of the question statement, as well as we will take the target from the question statement. How? Let's read one by one. This is first type of question. Of course, we will get the location of the first question in first or second paragraph. When the moon completely obscures, the sun is called. When the moon completely, if you do not know the meaning of this obscures, definitely no need to take tension. Okay, so we will try to find this word. In this word, if it may possible that you may not get the same word in the reading passage, some synonym may be there, but moon and sun definitely it will be there, and completely word will be there, but some synonym they may use. So when the moon completely dash the sun, so I can understand when the moon completely covers the sun is called dash. So let's read it from here. A solar eclipse, they have started the writer have started talking about solar eclipse as seen from the planet Earth is a type of eclipse, means it is a definition that occurs when the moon passes between the sun and the earth, and when the moon fully or partially blocks the sun. Fully or partially, completely means fully. This can happen only at a new moon when the sun and moon are in conjunction seen from the earth in alignment, referred to this. In a total eclipse, the disk of the sun is fully obscured. Same word is here. Obscured by the moon. In partially an annular eclipse, only part of the sun is obscured. Okay. Annular word is also there. Partially word is also there. Part of the sun. And total lunar eclipse is there. Lunar is also known as moon. A total solar eclipse is there. So they have started the sentence the sentence with the word solar eclipse, and here it is given in a total eclipse. The disk of the sun is fully obscured by the moon. The disk, when the moon completely obscured means fully obscured by the moon. The disk of the sun is fully covered by the moon. This is total eclipse. So they have started talking about solar eclipse. Definitely we will talk about total solar eclipse. Answer will be total solar eclipse. So of course they are talking about in partial also, annular eclipse also they have explained. But completely when it is there, then annular or partial eclipse can't be possible. So only part of the sun is obscured, only part of the sun is covered. But here it is given when moon completely covered the sun, that's why it is total solar eclipse will come. Now question number second. So it is too easy to solve multiple choice question also if you have found the location of the question statement, and if you have tried to read, try to understand little bit about the question statement and the options also. Every option will be explained here in the paragraph. There are not eclipse more often because, so here they are saying there are not eclipse more often because of the following reason. So these are the reasons they have given, and let's read it. If the moon were in second paragraph they have started, if the moon were in perfectly circular orbit, okay, a little closer to the earth, if they are talking about conditional sentence, it is not actual, and in the same orbital plane, there would be total solar eclipse every month. There would be, so if the conditions of moon like that in a perfectly circular orbit, means it is not circular, a little closer to the earth, and in the same orbital plane, there would be total solar eclipse every month. So it means these three conditions are there, that's why solar eclipse are not there. Let's read it. The moon of orbit is not circular, that is true. Here it is given, if the moon were in a perfectly circular orbit, it means they are talking about conditional, but here it is given the moon's orbit is not circular, that is correct. The moon is not in the correct orbital plane, a little closer to the earth and in the same orbital plane, but here it is given the moon is not in the correct orbit, this is also correct. So here indirect thing it is given, and they have given correct things here in options. The perceived size of the moon changes. So where they are talking about size, the size, the moon's orbit must cross earth ecliptic plane. In addition, size word is here. The moon's actual orbit is elliptical, often taking it far enough away from the earth that its apparent size is not enough to block the sun entirely. The perceived size of the moon changes due to its orbit. So everything they have talked about, it means answer will be all of the above, not one. Every option they have explained it. So it means we can select all of the above. Now third number question, eclipse were often interpreted. So what is interpreted? Interpretation can be done only human beings or maybe computers, but eclipse were were often interpreted. Okay, this paragraph is done. Let's move to next paragraph. Let me clear it. Okay, so this B paragraph is done. Let's read this C number paragraph for third number question. An eclipse is a natural phenomenon, however in some ancient and modern cultures, yes, human being involvement is here, solar eclipse were attributed here means were thought or were attributed, considered to supernatural causes or regarded as bad omens. Bad omens like bad giants, or you can say in my language it is negative energy, or I don't know in how to explain this bad omens. Okay, so eclipse were attributed to supernatural causes or regarded as bad omens. A total solar eclipse can be frightening to people, okay, who are unaware of its astronomical explanation. Means some people can be frightened because of illiteracy in astronomical explanation and all. They don't know the concept of this. As the sun seems to disappear because sun seems to disappear during the day and the sky darkens in a matter of minutes. Okay, let's read the option. A differently okay, first option, differently interpreted differently by different races. Races explanation is not explained like that, only they are talking in some ancient and modern cultures, but races they have not given. As harbingers of doom, I also don't know what is the meaning of this harbingers. I think this is a proverb kind of thing, but let's read in a actual exam. What will you do? If you do not know the meaning of this, then it's okay. As religious events. Religious events also directly it is not given. By superstitious people, eclipse were often interpreted by, here it is given, no, superstitious people, in fact frightened people they are talking, not superstitious. So one thing is left, as happening of doom, as harbingers of doom. Solar eclipse were attributed, means interpreted to supernatural causes or regarded as bad omens. I think this meaning is harbingers of doom. So that's why we have selected every option we have read, okay, and try to find whether the option is true or false. If the option is true, then it will be the answer.